there everyone, welcome back once again to another round of Blood Bowl 2. We are here once again with our boys, and we are here with our Eternal League for after finally beating the Lightning Hydras in the Chaos Cup. So now we will go into the Blood Bowl qualifiers. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'm hoping for us to win the entire thing, but as long as we can qualify, then I say that I'll be happy. So let's head in. Let's go ahead and register ourselves.
Ready
Generating
for a
AIT.
league match, Bob?
Well, I never really understood what a league is, Jim. But I'm always ready for a match.
Terribly sorry, my throat hasn't been looking good, so... Alright, so let's take a look at all the teams here. So, looks like ooh, they actually scaled up a grand bit compared to what we fought in the Chaos Cup, so... Looks like we might actually have a pretty decent fight ahead of us. I'm kind of looking forward to it. So, we are facing against the Cheesy Rats out of the Underworld Denizens, which... Hello, that's a lot of long necks. Double heads? What is that? Two heads. So this might end up being one hell of a match, since with all these goblins with the two heads, they have a big chance of being able to make those rerolls, and they have maximum team rerolls. So I am a bit worried. I'm gonna be honest. I am kind of a bit worried to see all that. But I feel like our boys should be able to tackle them down, hopefully. But let's go ahead and...
Spike
Oh, actually, it's
magazine.
actually... Oh,
The periodical both
well, I
players
guess it
and
doesn't really
fans
matter.
read.
We have another team reroll on us, so let's just go ahead and get started.
I'm getting a tingling feeling right here in my fists. A
So
game
we're
is
facing
about to
against
start,
Bomber,
Jim.
and they get another team reroll, which kind of doesn't make sense since there's only 8... whatever.
Let's play Blood Bowl.
Welcome back, Blood Bowl.
Hey, home
Sun's
turf, let's
out.
go.
Start squinting and get ready for lots of crap passes.
Alright.
You believe the rumors? That team has spent all their extra
So,
time on the
because
training
I really don't
field.
like Bomber,
They're
we'll
up for
take the
this.
bomb. We'll take the ball first.
Pay close attention to opposition mutations. Underworld teams are full of them.
Alright, so they're starting off with 2 goblins in the center. So let's go ahead and kind of tempted to have one of our tacklers to... I'm kind of tempted to have Goldfang and be on one of these goblins who have all this dodge. But I have the feeling that we'll be just fine. I'm watching our Blackhawks do their job. Alright. Grim Wand, if you would. Ooh, that's not good. Ah, Grim Wand got stunned. That is definitely not good. Alright. So, I guess since Grim Wand got stunned, Walkback here is... Well, actually, we don't really need to rely on Walkback. Rather, I guess we could rely on... I think we'll actually have Morhack pick up the ball here. So, let's go ahead and get our blitzers in position. So, I guess we'll pick up the ball and then double back.
looking for the ball, but can they pick it up?
The ball is currently secured, but now they must grab it.
Alright.
Apparently, this player forgot his hands in the changing
Well,
rooms.
I mean, it's not Grim 1, so what am I expecting? Alright. So, I just simply leave our Blitz and someone with a thought can punch. I mean, with a thought, it's unfortunate that. I am kind of tempted to blitz the Warlock here and just simply try and take him out, but I feel like that should be a bad idea. So let's just go ahead and try and blitz off the little goblin here. Nothing? Darn. I was really hoping for something. Alright. And I guess we'll have Warlock go over with Riverfart and have Riverfart like move over here. Alright, so
Safety in numbers.
I mean, we are facing goblins, and so I'm not too worried. I feel like we can be able to easily break them as long as we're not getting teamed up and we're not getting gigged up upon, like what's happening now. Alright. Go ahead and get the boys up. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and throw a... I mean, he's kind of covering them, but it doesn't really matter since with their incredible dodge, it's like playing against a high agility elf. So, I guess we'll just simply throw a guy here, so that way we can make sure that Rockfack isn't getting doubled up on. So they'll need to throw another person. Another one. So the left side is actually pretty clear, so let's actually start heading down. So let's go ahead and move down Walkfack since he's our slowest moving person, and we can build our cage around him. So, with a thought, if you would kindly just simply put some pressure on Bomber.
The ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
Whew, they really want to make sure that my Blackhawk there is not having a good time. I mean, at one point I'm kind of happy to see it because that just simply means we have them. But at the same time, it just simply also means that we're not going to have a fun time.
The fans will love it. They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you.
Wow, okay. Wow, now Cage got broken into. Rather easily, in fact. Who would have thought that Hans would have been so good for breaking a cage? I mean, we are facing against people who are of our experience level, I guess. Team value level. So I guess this is kind of... This is like rule 1, I guess. Just kind of expected. So let's go ahead and put Broddock here, so that way he can start holding some people. And Grimoire, you can hold
He'll get an assist
Snotgag
now.
over here.
Wuss.
And let's see. Riverfront, I don't really trust you without any people around, so let's go ahead and just start trying to break the people who are trying to break into our cage here. So I guess we'll leave it to... Shame that we don't have to... I guess we'll leave it to Goldfang or to head Bulwark.
This is going to be decisive.
And it's a good thing I did leave it to Goldfang.
One less annoyance to deal with.
Nice, nice. And fortunately with a Gov there, can't really do anything about moving out Blackhawks. So I would say for this situation, let's go ahead and make a new cage with Goldfang as the bottom right corner here. So we're gonna need to blitz with Glue Nail to push him off. Nice, nice. Alright. Go ahead and build up the cage again with Farah Blitzer as the center. Actually, I want to have someone else be the center. Someone who can. I really wish we. I wish we had more players of the large combination instead of just simply like 3 people. But I guess that's what happens sometimes. So let's go ahead and have Morphing be the center for this, since that way Morhag can actually be kind of useful with the fact that he can help with a god. That's what it's called. Yeah, god. Come on, you can do it.
Placing the ball in a
Nice.
safer, possibly faster pair of hands, or claws, or tentacles.
Alright, and that will enable Riverfront in order to punch down Bomber. Nope, he is really stupid. Never mind.
This player should be brain transplant.
Alright, at least we're making moves to get Norgig out of here. Now we can hopefully try and punch down River. I just realized River had claws. That's kind of scary. Freaking troll that had claws. Oh, we'll get River Gov out of here.
The darker they are, the harder they hit.
Alright.
There's a way with the fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, it hit one of their own companions? Oh, it hit Bomber. That's nice. Alright, so how will we advance the ball up now? Well, let's see. Bomber is kind of down, so we could try blitzing Lee Cook over there. We don't get as much movement since Marhag is unfortunately down. But we do have like a little entranceway that I wouldn't mind expanding upon by blitzing down the rat here. So actually, let's go ahead and try and do that. I believe we can get a triple dice with a combination of an assist plus River. I mean, it would be close, but I don't think it would actually be possible. At best, we could get 2 dice, so let's just go ahead and punch him for 2 dice.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Hey, get out of here.
I wouldn't fancy being struck by one of those fists either.
And it was one of the escaping players, so...
Must really
Well, one of the escaping blitzers, so that's actually one of the highest armor people, just simply down and out. So let's go ahead and build a little pillar formation here. Alright, and now we have all the freedom in the world to move. Fortunately, we're kind of based off of Marhag's ability to move, which isn't very far, mind you. I think right here will do the trick. Gets us a bit farther. Whew, I was a bit worried that we wouldn't make it for a few seconds. So, we'll leave... God. Actually, let's go ahead and move Walkback to the top right corner, since that's like one of the furthest away positions for our cage. Get more thing in the center, as usual. And okay, now we can make it to the top left corner. Nice.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball.
Alright. Now for the punchy. Nice. Good block.
And it's face down for
Oh,
all.
it's Vessel. Of course this thing has Vessel. Why wouldn't it? Nice. Good hit. Good hit. Let's go ahead and advance on the door here. So let's see. Do I want to try and kill the Blitzer, or should I try for the Goblin? Let's go for the Blitzer. Nice. Good hits. Good hits. And with that, looking good.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
He's coming to help his buddy.
Ooh.
That's
Well, on the bright side, we do have dodge on him. So,
If I was on the receiving end of that, it'd be more terrifying than being urinated on by a flesh hound.
alright. So looking at it, we can continue going up since we do have we have a route of safety. So let's see, how far can we go actually? So let's go ahead and where's their movement? They can cover the field. They can pretty much cover the field. So I kind of don't. I guess we'll just simply try and run to the sidelines over here. Alright, and off we go. Ooh, can you? Alright, Mahag can be the other corner. Let's see. Let's try and take down Warlock again. But probably not with Gorfak, since that would require the GFI, and I don't. As
That's
much
it.
as I want to
Get
trust
in
our
their
players, it's
face.
just like I don't want to.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Unfortunately, we had to deal with them dodging, which is very sad. But on the bright side, we are now covering game first, so Rubak, if you would also kindly. So I either knock them down and they have to wrestle, or I just simply watch them stumble. Let's just go for the wrestle. Alright, and for what's going on over here, let's just go ahead and keep pushing the players to the sideline.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Get pushy.
I'm impressed that the AI decided to upgrade the goblins so much and not even take a look at the skating players. Because I feel like in an Underworld team, the skating players are probably one of the more important pieces. I haven't used a blitz yet, so I'm going to assume that they're going to blitz in with no gig here.
All in danger, and carrier too.
Impressive that they managed to they actually decided to do that.
It's a solid tactic. If you kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
Alright. Wow, Whifflepuff was pretty close to actually grabbing that pass.
He's dead. Yes.
Okay.
Well, life goes on.
Well, I think the way player that I don't need to worry about. Oh my goodness, did he roll two deads? He did. Oh my goodness. Well then. That's actually one of the more threatening goblins actually out of the way, because that was a goblin with horns, so that actually made them a pretty good blitzer. So, alright then. And since we're pretty close to scoring, that'll be another player out of the way, because that's because that's one of the tactics down. Alright. Now let's see if I can't cause a bit more carnage though.
And into the crowd they go.
KO. Okay. Who knows, we might end up not seeing that guy for a while. I mean, this is the thrower, which I don't think they're too worried about.
I hope they leave a few bits on the plate.
Alright. So, let's go ahead and tackle with Gore. Lovely use of the tackle skill. I like to see it.
Let's drop this ball. It's a good move.
Nothing? Aw. So, let's go ahead and get Walkback to get that assist on. However you say that name. And let's go ahead and try and go for the blitz on Snappabut?
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Ah, another whistle. Well, I guess we'll have to deal with wrestling a lot.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Alright, into the goal we go. Nice job, Morphing. Hey, you also get a star player points for promotion. Nice.
Boom! Must be extremely frustrating, don't you think? And it's gone! The match is launched for real.
Alright. So, 2 dead and injured. The, the troll is still knocked out, and they still have a good amount of reserves.
It looks like that apothecary's magic sponge was on full charge. A few of the
Alright,
tails have been
so
revived.
that just
Ready
leaves
to
one
play.
person and left.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get
Now,
it
I
back as
don't
soon as they
really...
can.
Against goblins...
I don't understand why secret weapons are still banned.
Against
All the
goblins
pleasure
and
they bring to the
skavens, I mean, they only have a
spectators. In
movement
fact, they
of
should be compulsory.
between 7 to 6 here, so I'm kind of tempted to just simply... I mean, it's... While the skaven and do have higher movement, I noticed that most of them don't have dodge. Rather, it's all the goblins that have dodge. So I'm kind of tempted to just simply kick it to kick it far. And you know what? Let's see what will happen if we do kick it far. Alright. So yeah, they don't really look like they're ready in case I do punt a good one. So I would say right down the middle looks good. Hey, extra team reroll, we'll take it. Oh boy. Already try to take down one of our players, eh? Rude. Come on, that's a GFI, fail it.
They've
Darn
grabbed
it.
the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game. Oh, you had better run, boy.
Interesting, interesting. Putting one of your throwers deep in.
If the player remains very quiet, he may not be noticed.
Well, actually, that's one of the regular goblins. Interesting. Alright. Now, as tempted as I am to just simply blitz with Broddock again in order to get back at Volvok, that would kind of be a bad idea. Instead, let's go... golfing is actually being restricted because of freaking the thrower here, so... Let's go ahead and move Volkvac up.
They're getting up
Get
close and
Broddock
personal,
up.
Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your
And
breath
do the
and see
blitz
the dead
on
insects
with
in your
Golfing.
teeth.
Nice. Alright, come on. Take him down.
Now everybody can move freely.
Really? Nothing? I was really hoping for an injury. Alright. So... our right side kind of looks pretty covered. But just in case, we'll go ahead and pillar up Wolfpack. And let's go ahead and make sure that this goblin isn't going anywhere anytime soon. And make sure that the Skaven thrower here doesn't have any plans.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
And let's go ahead and spread out the boys a bit more around the center, since of course really stupid. Why wouldn't it?
Did this guy leave his brain in the dugout again?
Alright, looking good. Looking good. So except for seeing them trying to do a pass to the thrower, I don't really see a way of them scoring a touchdown on the 8th turn. But you never know. We'll be seeing what kind of offense they'll try to do. That's unfortunate. Orc fact, no. He's fine.
Unity is strength.
Actually, we have dodge too.
Don't push him out of the way. Foul them off the pitch.
Ooh, he tried.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
So it looks like they're
That's a
just
solid
simply
formation.
holding the
see
ball
the
and
opposing
trying
team
their
have a
best
go
not
with the ball
to
now.
lose players at this point, I think. Of course, when I do say that, it might end up being a clever blitz to somehow turn it around. So we don't really have anyone who can move all the way to help out Warfang. Well, except you, Broddock. But I kind of don't. Well, if we put you here, then that still doesn't leave as many openings as they want, I believe. Yeah, still leaves them a lot of tackle zones to try and break through.
This player
So
likes to be well
let's go
assisted.
ahead and just simply push the intro gnaw into the ground. Nice. Nice. Alright, Goldfang, if you would kindly show this, kindly show Warwick the ground.
About to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Ah, still nothing? On a goblin? Well, what can you expect sometimes? It'd be like that, as much as I don't want it to be like that. Let's see, what else? I mean, I feel like Morhag here is a bit overkill, so let's go ahead and put another person in over here. Doesn't gives them a good amount of tackle zones to get through, so I do have the feeling that they're not gonna have a happy time. And let's go ahead and push our line a bit further up.
And that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
And Gwogfak, if you would so kindly. Aw, I guess you do kind of mind.
Look at Twinkle Toes there.
Let's see. What would their plan be to move the ball then? Because most of the players are over here. I was, you know what? Let's just put Grimoire in the safest position in the middle. And they're still moving the ball. Okay. So they would just simply go down the left, but since it's the halftime, it doesn't really matter. Alright. Whew, that's one hell of a
Gone
blitz.
into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
I don't see how you'll be able to stop it.
Oh no, Wiverfart! Out there,
A block
you!
made out of desperation, no doubt. This time it worked.
Oh, and they got sun on him. That's unfortunate. And when I say unfortunate, I mean not really that meaningful sense. Halftime. Alright. They got their troll back. I don't like that. It has claws. Don't like it when things have claws.
A fresh start, fellas. You can return to the slaughter.
So there's no
They
doubt
kicked
in my
the
mind that
ball
they're
to
going
the
to have with a
opponents.
guff back.
Now it's time to think defensively.
Yep, there he is. Alright. Same strategy as before. Punt it down the center. Should I? Do I want to go here or should I? You know, I'm not going to risk the touchback. Oh, nice, perfect defense. Okay. So if that's the case, let's go ahead and move our boys away from that troll. Now this does create a little bit of an opening here, but I feel like we can solve it rather easily. Let's see. So this will be da. So let's actually move him behind. So where's the? Don't we have another blitzer somewhere? No. Okay. Let's actually. Grandpa, go get over here. Why are you sitting on the bench? All right.
Just what are you doing, Jim?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Bobby. You caught me polishing my teeth.
Why are you polishing your fangs, Jim?
Since we are now zapped across the old world in high destiny, cabal vision, the viewers can see everything, so I need to look my best.
So I'm gonna guess Scalpec there is probably gonna be the person who picks up the ball. Yep. Come on. Somehow screw it up.
Not what you'd expect.
Hey, failed the pick. Let's go.
This is blood, though.
And he succeeded. I mean, as long as a Weevil is used, which... I mean, why am I hoping that a Weevil is used, especially since, Ooh. That's mean. Why would you do that? Well, I mean, since they also decided that they're going to be mean, let's be mean back. Alright, we'll follow up because that way we can...
So am I. Just
Oh,
one
and this
more
is
step.
Wolfwook. Nice. Get out of here.
You know,
Let's stay out.
offense may solve this
Nice, we got the injury on him with the crowd. I'd like to see that. Just badly hurt though, so he'll be back for the next game for them. But he's out of this game, so I'm happy about it. Ooh. There we go. The injuries are starting to stack up. So that's two of their players just simply out of the game. And as long as I keep a solid defense, they're going to be out for quite a while. Now, let's go ahead and... Have I used my blitz already? Yes, I did. Unfortunate. Okay. We'll just simply leave these two as is since they're doing a good job protecting. And let's go ahead and see about trying to punch... Snabamut. Nothing? Unfortunate. And let's go ahead and get Grimoire to help out Riverfart and poke him in the butt to have him move. So I am a bit worried with how our formation is. We might end up looking a bit weak on the left side, but I think we should be fine. So let's go ahead and move our Black Orcs a little bit to the right. Alright. See what they do. So, sending some people back to form the cage around the bulk area. Classic. Oh, interesting. Putting that goblin right next to one of our Black Orcs. Oh, that's why.
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans. And they're looking hungry.
Well, okay, that makes sense. But at the same time, I believe if we can do this properly, we could get a surf. So Grubach, let's see, you
That's
there,
a dangerous place to be.
you here.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public.
And if
Jim,
I do,
fans are
yeah,
much
I think
more
this is
dangerous than
right.
players.
Alright, send him forward. And that pushes that guy out.
Even Siege would struggle to untangle that.
And that also leaves Gorkvac in the perfect position to try and push Wild out. Of course, with freaking two heads, stunty, and dodge, I have no doubt in my imagination that he's going to be able to get out. So let's just go ahead and just make things a little bit. Well, actually, no, that was a bad idea. Let's go ahead and let's make things a bit tougher on him, so that way he has a few more dodges to roll up. And let's go ahead and get Grimoire in position to fill up the opening that our team left. So let's go ahead and start moving Rampik over to the center, so that way he can act as a bit of a safety for us. And Gorkvac, if he was so kind.
Come on, guys.
Nothing?
Together.
Okay, I guess that's fine. We'll have with a fight. I'll try and do the walk here.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Put him down.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great
Hey,
Unclean One.
that's a mighty blow.
But this time, no miracles.
Alright. Let's see what they do. Alright, moving the ball over to this left side. So let's go ahead and try and reinforce it when we can.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
That's... shit. They got me. Alright, fine. Hopefully it doesn't come down to anything.
To get intimate with the
Okay, doesn't come down to anything too bad. Just sucks that we ended up getting forced to be moved. Okay, excuse me, what in the world do you think you're doing? Obviously not going back. Get back there.
One more step and...
Get back and get out.
And into the crowd they go.
Another person on the KO. And let's go ahead and start moving Wolfang back, so that way we can have him be useful as a bit of a safety later. Alright, we still have our blitz, so we can make use of that eventually. But for now, let's see about breaking open the cage. Of sheer brute strength. Alright. Nice. You love to see it. Ooh, and that's an injury too.
Oh, that looks painful.
Hey, and another promotion. Nice. You love to see it. So let's see. There's no one guarding here, so let's go ahead and move Gorkvac over space, and let's go ahead and have Rampik here, I believe. Let's go ahead and move him back since with all the dodging that they can do, it's better to have just simply as much coverage as possible instead. Actually, no, I want to blitz with you, Mohag. Aw, unfortunate. Uh, very unfortunate, really. So, I'll just simply... I guess we'll just simply try and steal the ball next turn. I just realized how empty the field was looking right now. Ooh. Oh, really? They got the reroll? I feel robbed.
Well done. You held the ball carrier.
Ooh, and that's why I don't like claws.
Slash. And that will burn. Ah, we call that Nuffle's Kiss.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's go ahead and try and push down Snap at boot. Okay, no, we didn't push him down, but we did move him, which is good enough in our books. It allows us to move with a thought, which is a victory of its own condition. So let's actually try and push down with a guff. See if we can just simply have him be pushed down and just simply stay there.
Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
I mean, there was a lot more that I wanted to do, but this was a risky play.
That's going to be a turnover. His
Oh,
claws
and we
cut
got
like a
stunned
hot
too.
knife through a halfling pie. A prone player is a dead player. Often at any rate.
There was so much more I wanted to do, but I'll just simply have to settle it later.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch.
Oh boy.
If the player
Golfing.
gets pushed
Hold
into
on.
the crowd, well, that happened. It took 3 days
Okay,
to
he's
piece
fine.
the body back together.
So, the question is, how are they going to move the ball? Because there is a possibility that they might not be able to move it. Ooh, that's a stun on Grim one. Okay, they didn't move it. That's... You know what, I'm taking that as a personal victory at this point. So let's go ahead and start moving people over to the left and center. We do have a dodge, so I do feel confident that we can do it. Nice. So let's go ahead and pillar up here. Grandpa, go ahead and...
More spring in their step next time, perhaps?
we will that. Unfortunate. Right on the right side, Grim and River should be coming back up soon. And they use their ball movement, so I don't see them advancing any further.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Constructing the cage, classic.
Ah, come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me, obviously.
Ooh, they're really getting a lot of good
Like a halfling on a hot dinner.
rolls on these disadvantages. Alright, River, up you go. There you go, that's a good boy. Alright. Grim, let's go ahead and start getting you back behind our lines safely, preferably. So with that, we do have access to tackle or either Snap Moot or Leadrin. But actually, no, we can just simply tackle both of them. There's nothing saying that we can't do both. Well, we have to use our blitz though, so I kinda don't want to use that just yet. So let's go ahead and just make sure that our left side is secured. And start trying to break down the cage. Nice. Good start, good start.
gold-plated brutality right there. You can always trust a Black Orc to bring the pain.
Alright, punch him down. Nothing? Okay. I guess that just simply leaves us... I don't really want to use Gouge. I don't really want to blitz Gouge with Mahag. I think I'm just going to try and punch Nabamut. Oh, nice. Love to see it. Nothing? Alright. Cool. End it there. Ooh, unfortunate for them. Really? Freaking 6 on the loner reroll? Robbed. And there's Riverfoot's first injury. Ooh. You know what? I think I actually might apo that. Because as much as Riverfoot does have regeneration, I played on their teams before, and there have been times where I have not been able to get a good roll on the regen. Alright. Might as well punch Nagnig. Darn, was really hoping for something. Okay. Well, I guess we can always leave trying to punch. Oh, nice. Got a punch. I forgot that Grandpack had block. Oh, God was it? Yeah, it was God. So, he's fine. Let's go ahead and help out with Morphing. Over here, and go ahead and get Morhag over here for the guard pressure.
Well, they had to retreat a little. It was getting dangerous.
And let's see about trying to punch down this Snabamut. Nice. Alright. See if we can't trip up Scalped.
Absolutely have to stop him.
You know what? We'll reroll that. Unfortunate.
Good defensive block.
Okay. Let's go ahead and just simply put him on the corner. Hey. There's S-Wall with a fat. Take this. Nothing. Oh well, we won. Might not be the most impressive victory ever, but I take it.
I've seen
Oh, now you
much
get a really stupid?
smile.
Of course you do. And you fail the reroll? Of course you do. Oh wait, no, you succeeded along the wall. You just simply, you were that really stupid. Wow. I have so many complaints, but whatever. Nothing we can do about it. Sometimes the luck of the dice is just with you on some games. I mean, thankfully we ended the game without any player casualty on our side. Sure, there were player casualty on their side, but who cares about them? Alright, come on. Can we get another one? Some more star player points for our players? No? Okay.
As effective as ever, these
Well, we
black
got this
orcs.
done, so... Nothing. Done.
They're going for the ball.
Alright, come on, give me that ball.
Bang! Headshot.
Ooh, nice, stun. Okay, well, this doesn't really matter since it's going to end soon. Wow, okay. Well, it's a good thing we have block.
We can
Hey!
always count on black orcs to
Ending game of a
inflict
bang,
damage
just
on
as
opposing
everyone
teams.
likes it.
That's why I love this game.
Alright, you know what, Morphing, let's go ahead and get you to finish it off. Ah, how about with a Weevil? There we go, that's what I want to see. Alright, Timber. Nothing. Alright, well, what do you expect? Just pick up the ball.
Forget the ball. Just try dishing out a few whacks.
Well, unfortunate, but whatever.
A narrow 1-0 victory. Should the players be proud, Bob?
Not really, Jim. They should be grateful they're still getting a paycheck after that dull shambles.
Alright. I'll take the 3. And, of course, the River Golf gets the MVP, but some random lineman on our team gets it, of course. Well, what do you expect sometime? Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit that like button as well as comment down below. And hit that subscribe button because it's you guys and girls that make this channel live. And by next episode, we will see how the Broken Fang boys will upgrade and who our team, what kind of team we're facing up against with the Runic Raiders. Hope you all enjoy and see ya.